So welcome back. Still getting here. Um, just carrying on with some of the development workflow that um, you would usually do on Ubuntu, and I've managed to create a web server by using Express. There's one thing I don't really like about what I've done so far, and I would like to change that by installing nodemon. So, and that is whenever I make change to this, so whatever the changes, um, I would always have to, if I save it, I would always have to go back here and start the server and run it again if I want the change to take effect. So, um, for example, if I create a new um, route, and this route also does send a response, the new name route, for example, if I save this and I go back to the browser and then I do a slash name, obviously that doesn't exist until I go here, shut down the server, and then run the server again, webserver.js. Now in this case, now if I press the enter key, you can see the new name route gets displayed as well. So if you're doing a lot of work and you always have to come back and shut down the server and restart it, um, that might slow you down. So we have a task runner called nodemon. So I'm going to show you how to install it. So still in the same directory. So you say npm install nodemon-g, and dash g in this case is um, simply just saying that you want to add nodemon to the environment of your application so you can run it from anywhere. What this will mean is every single time we need to run our web server now, we will run it with nodemon as opposed to node. And what this will do would be to simply um, automatically start and restart our application. So I see I have some errors, and the reason for that is because I needed to run this as a privileged user. So sudo npm install nodemon -g, press the enter key, it'll ask for your password, and then you type it in, and this time around the installation should be successful. So especially when you're installing something in a global environment, you might have that issue. You might need to run it as a privileged user. So you can see it says access problems. So now nodemon is installed. If I say nodemon server.js, you can see a couple of things happen. So it says, okay, nodemon, it has started the server and is watching everything in the directory for the server as well. So if I open up the if I open up Sublime Test and I simply just make any change and I hit the save button, in fact let me just move this to the left, and I hit the save button, you can see nodemon shuts down and restarts again. So if we were to create another route, app.get, let's say this is name slash you, or your name, so you can say your name like so. Excuse me. Then you can say response to send your name coming back at you. Okay, this time around when I hit the save button, you can see nodemon automatically shuts down the application, and if I go to my browser and I type your name, you can see your name comes back at you as well. So this task runner is actually great because it helps you speed up your development process and time. So be sure to use nodemon every single time, and you will find the development time reduced tremendously. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.